If y'all don't realize by now that we are living in a dictatorship, then y'all don't know what a dictatorship looks like. Just go look at videos of Russia, North Korea, and China, and you will see what dictatorship look like. You have a commander-in-chief, which is Donald Trump, who's going after journalists for telling the truth, who is sending his ICE cronies out to harass the American people, who are stealing all our taxpayer money and giving it to his sons, giving it to his daughter, and giving it to the Saudi people through crypto where it can't even be traced. If y'all don't think we're in a dictatorship, then y'all don't know what a dictatorship is. See, as each day go by with no checks on Trump, he gonna continue to do more and more. Because they already said, him and JD Vance, that the ICE agents have full immunity of what they can do for the American citizens, or what they can do to the American citizens. But yet, a lot of people just going on with their lives, not paying attention to this shit. Watching their sports, watching their basketball, watching their football, watching their reality shows, watching Power, watching Force, while motherfuckers are being terrorized in the American streets. And they don't know they could be next. ICE could get behind you, harass you, unalive you, and claim they felt for their life. That's how easy it is for an ICE agent to get off. You got a Trump administration who's not helping you lower the price of food, who's not helping you earn money to be able to buy a home or start up a business or give you just the minimum wage. They not doing anything to help you in that part. But what they doing is telling their base to be fearful of the other people. They the problem, not us. They the problem, not us. If we don't put an end to this soon, it's going to be America. But it just ain't going to be the America you like. You ain't going to have no rights. You ain't going to be able to vote. You ain't going to be able to go outside without somebody harassing you and threatening you. See, it went from deportation. Now it's intimidation. That's what they want. They want us scared of them. That's what they want. But at some point in time, Americans is going to have to stand up to this shit. I don't care if he invoked the martial law. I don't care if he's sitting in the military. I don't care about none of that. We'll just have to fight the goddamn military to get our freedom. Because what's happening on these streets is not acceptable. It's not acceptable for nobody. You got one person who was killed for just trying to bag out and go forward. You got one guy who was helping a lady who was shoved to the ground viciously by an ICE agent trying to help. And 7 ICE agents run over there and tackle him, detain him, take his pew-pew, then shoot him 7 times. If y'all don't know what dictatorship look like, it's forming right in front of our eyes. There's no check on Trump. Congress, the Republicans, they not using their powers to put a check on Trump. They just going along with everything he do, even if it's wrong, even if it's very wrong, or even if it's very, 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 very wrong. But you know the sad part about it? After all this stuff going on, and we seeing dictatorship form, the same people will vote for these motherfuckers the next time it's time to vote. So I suggest y'all, if y'all don't got no concealed carry, if y'all got none of them things in y'all house, y'all better load up, because these people are not about to stop. They just got away with 2 murders on video, broad daylight, in front of everybody with no consequences. So what you think gonna happen next? They're gonna ramp up more, and hurt more people. This is dictatorship forming, y'all. You don't believe me or not? Just look at Russia. Just look at North Korea. Just look at China. They got checks on their people where their people not allowed to do a goddamn thing in their country. They ban everything in their country. But just look at now what they doing. They banned up all the news organizations, all the apps, so they can control my message and give us their message. So if y'all don't know what dictatorship look like, we experiencing it right now. Now it's about how far we gonna let the Trump administration go before the American people finally stand up. Cause I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of Trump. I'm tired of Republicans. I'm tired of MAGA. I'm tired of all these fucking clowns. But I'm telling y'all, if we don't come together soon, it won't be American. It will not be an America.